Welcome everybody to the very first video of the brand new year. I wanted to take this moment to just talk about my plans for the channel and maybe go over some personal goals of mine. Feel free to grab a snack or drink, pull up a seat on the couch, lay in the bed maybe, and please enjoy the gameplay I've recorded as I talk about my plans for the year 2025. I want to start off by saying that this video is very obviously different from all my other ones. I pre-recorded some gameplay for you to watch, and I'm reading off my very first script. Now, is this a video I might do again in the future? Probably. I like the thought of doing something like this for the start of every year as the channel moves forward. A nice, relaxing intro to the next chaotic 12 months. And speaking of the next 12 months, let's do a little talking about my schedule. I've stuck to uploading only on Tuesdays and Thursdays for a few months now, and I've actually quite enjoyed doing it that way. When I first started the channel, I hated the idea of uploading just once per week, but I also hated the idea of uploading every single day. I just can't do one or the other. But with this upload schedule, I found a spot right in the middle to settle into, and I've been very happy with the way my uploading schedule is set up. But I'm also happy to hear any feedback that anybody has. If you want me to make more videos, if you want me to change around the dates, feel free to say whatever you want. I will gladly listen and see how I can incorporate it into what I already do. As for the videos themselves, it's obvious my choices are on either side of the enjoyment meter. For example, it seemed like a lot of people enjoyed my SpongeBob videos, which I deeply appreciated. But on the other side, my Seek and Find videos weren't really hitting the mark. And it was a game that I really enjoyed playing. Now, views all depend on, quite obviously, the viewer. But I've noticed games that are fairly well known seem to gain a lot more attention than ones that aren't as noticeable, or as well known. And while I could obviously just hitch a ride on whatever game is trending just to gain some more attention, that's not really how I want to go about this. I want to show off my interest with this channel. This channel is really all about showing who I am as a person. It's about finding people like myself and creating a little community. Do I eventually want this to end up as a full-time job? Of course I do. But it's not exactly the main reason I wanted to start the channel. It's not the main reason I wanted to become a YouTuber in the first place. When I first started watching YouTube videos, I was around 10 years old. And almost immediately I started seeing people that are just like me. I saw big YouTubers who had similar humor, hobbies, attitudes. I saw people that were like me. When I was younger, those people were AFMeow, Popular MMOs, Dan TDM, all of these people that we all grew up with. And even now, I still watch people that I really resonate with, like Smitty, Pezzy, Jacksepticeye, all of these amazing people that really just helped me through the darkest times of my life when I had no one except for these videos to watch, for these people to view as if I was close with them, as if they were friends helping me through whatever I was going through. And as somebody on the side of looking up to all of these different YouTubers, it made me want to be that bigger person. I wanted to be the person that someone could turn to when they're having a bad day. That was ultimately my goal. It was the channel's main purpose. I've always had trouble fitting in. I wasn't exactly an outcast, but I wasn't exactly well known either. I had friends, though very few, people were able to talk to me and to like me as a person, but they never really stuck around long enough to get to know me on a deeper level. They never really gave me a chance. Growing up like that is really what made me who I am today. It's what made me stick to these people I could watch on a screen and relate to in ways that I didn't think I could with people around me every single day. Making these videos myself, it makes me feel closer to the people that ultimately helped me grow up, that I stuck with through the bad and the good days. That's why I have a few personal goals in mind outside of the channel for this year. I want to force myself to start losing weight, to really start taking care of myself, I suppose. I've always struggled with a lot of mental problems, a few disabilities and things like that, and it can really get to a guy at some point. But I want this year to hopefully finally just be about being better. It's why I also want to attempt to overcome my social anxiety. Doing something like this, reading off a script or just sitting and talking to myself as if there's someone else here, it feels nice. It's different than having to sit and actually look at someone and have a real conversation. But at the same time, this does feel like a conversation. It's like I'm talking to somebody, even though I can't hear a response. I feel as though I've said way too much, while also really not saying anything at all. I suppose it really describes me and my channel. I'm known to ramble, to go on about random things. I can't exactly stay on any topic, but I did my best with this video. This video obviously wasn't as long as I thought it would end up being. I feel as though I had way more to say, but right now I feel as though I got it as much as I wanted to, for now. I'm hoping that this year will be better, bigger, maybe be a chance for not only the channel but for myself to grow as time goes on. We ended off the year 2024 with 36 subscribers, which I still cannot get over. And I'm hoping maybe this year we can get even more. That's not up to me. That's up to you guys. So as I sign off, I want to say thank you for an amazing first year. I can't wait for this one and the many other ones afterwards. You're all absolutely beautiful, and I will see you in the next video. And I hope you have a fantastic 2025.